I'm Natalie, and I just finished Samantha Fox Olson's 40-day Fast Lane to Fat Loss program. I am so excited for what I have achieved, but it took me a long time to get here. I don't know about you, but I have had a major issue with past programs, either because of not having the time, not having the energy, not having the money, or I just love food too much, all the negative stuff, all the stuff that I say in my head that it's not gonna work, I've tried it before, like diets aren't for me, I'm just gonna put the weight back on, like I can't finish anything type of mentality. And the thing about Samantha, I've known her for several years, and I've always known that I wanted her to coach me because of how she is, the energy that she brings. And I knew that at some point I was going to be ready. And this was the time that I was ready. I decided for myself that I was going to give it my all. That I wasn't going to give myself the excuses and put myself down and keep myself from the life that I have been dreaming of. I have been wanting for so long to have a certain lifestyle, to live a certain way. And I knew that part of that was going to have to come from my health. Right? And health for me is not just about my physical health, but about my mental health. And I know that the foods that I was eating, the lack of exercise that I was not engaging in, was taking a toll on my mental health. And so with Sam's energy and her perspective and what she brings to all of her workouts and how she lights up a room and how she is so encouraging. And at the same time, will hold you accountable. Like, I knew I needed that. I needed her accountability, but I needed the type of loving encouragement that she gives. And so I said yes to her program. And the thing is that, yes, I started off wanting it to be about the weight loss, right? I had a goal. I had several goals. I wanted to lose a certain number of pounds. I wanted to lose a certain number of inches. I got so much more. And yes, the weight was a big part of it, but her program really focused on the mindset, really focused on loving me and being able to believe that I'm worthy and deserving, to know that when I do make a mistake, when I'm not perfect, because the whole program is about not being perfect, that when I'm not perfect, it's okay. I'm still okay, that I trust myself, that I'm safe in this process, I'm safe with me. The weekly coaching calls that she does just really anchored for me where I was, what I needed to do. She gives meditations and, it's all about following the program. And the big thing is, follow the program. And to be honest, I didn't follow the program exactly how it was meant to be. And my results showed. But at the same time, I still lost way more inches than I thought I would lose, right? 4.5 inches in my waist and 3 inches in my hips. She wanted me to put pictures of in my bikini, right? She has, do before and after photos type of thing. And I started off in a swimsuit because I was super self-conscious. And then she's like, 20 days in, she's like, I think it'd be good for you to do it in a bikini. And I'm like, oh, I don't, getting in my head, right? And I was like, no, Natalie, trust Samantha. She knows what she's talking about. Follow her lead. She will not steer you wrong. And I'm so glad, because between day 25 and day 50, right, that's 25 days difference. 25 days difference. And there's so much of a difference in what my pictures look like in a bikini. And the thing is that I'm loving myself. I'm loving my body. I find myself walking by the mirror and kind of being like, ooh, look at you. Yes, I have way more to go, right? This is the beginning of the journey. It's not about perfection. It's about consistency, and it's about showing up on the mat, when I'm eating, what I'm cooking, paying attention to writing things down and measuring things out and making sure that what I'm putting into my body is actually going to fuel me. But it's not just about the food and the exercise. It's about what I've got going on up here. And I'm a mental health therapist, I should know these things, and yet everybody needs a coach. everyone needs somebody to be able to be there and to remind them and to encourage and to coach and hold accountable. And Samantha was exactly what I needed when I needed it. I didn't join a day late or a day too soon. I joined right when I needed to. And she has been so encouraging, and she shows up for you. When she gives 100% and you give 100%, it's magic. And I am so excited. This is not the end of it, right? It's 40 days, and it's not a fast loss program in terms of like, a quick fix. It's not a quick fix, right? It's the beginning. And she has given me so many tools and so many things that I'm going to keep doing. I find myself now, the meditations that she gives, I find myself doing them internally with myself. Like, I don't have to listen to the recording anymore. Like, I do it for myself. And that's huge. That I've learned the habit of what I need to say to myself, how I view my body, how I feel when I walk around. Like, that to me is way more than the lost inches and the lost pounds. So I'm so thrilled. I'm so grateful that I said yes to her program, and that I got out of my own way, and I stopped giving myself excuses that I don't have the time and I don't have the money and it's not gonna work, and I went for it. And like I said, I wasn't perfect, definitely didn't follow the program exactly as planned, and yet it's always a learning opportunity. And she is so good at finding those learning opportunities and what did you learn and how did you grow. There's no judgment, there's no criticism. And the group, oh my goodness, the group of women that I have met that are lifelong friends, they're so encouraging. The group of women that are with were with me on this journey was just phenomenal. I can't even describe that. The support and the encouragement and the kind of me too, right? That I could get vulnerable and I could share my struggles and having a hard day, and that piece of chocolate cake is screaming out my name. And I knew that I could always go to that group and they would have my back and they would encourage me and remind me what I'm working for. It's a priceless program. Sam's priceless. The group's priceless. I'm priceless. I'm just so grateful.